Alright, the stream is started. Great, so trying to get to the moon. So I think what's the problem, well the main problem is anyway, is that I don't have enough fuel on my first stage, this thing here. So I separate that in the wrong place. I'm not going to put on any more SRBs. I think 4 is enough. But I am going to chuck on another one of those tanks. I forget what they're called. These ones, the X232s there. So chuck that on the bottom. I said, there we go. And alright, so if you're just wondering, so I've got this thing up here, which is just 4 landing struts, some RCS thrusters, and a can't show you, but there's actually an engine there. Anyway, so let's launch. Hello to my first viewer. Let's see. Yeah, we posted yet. That's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. I usually set it to full throttle because, and alright. And launch. Oh yes, SAS, forgot about that. Gotta keep that on. That's important. Okay, so let's start a wee bit of our gravity check now. Alright, so we're starting to break the sound barrier, so I'm gonna throttle down a wee bit, just to 2/3. And maintain. Once we pass Mach 3 in general, I throttle back up. Actually, no, Mach 2, I tell a lie. That's usually when different panels, actually. Usually when I lose the SRBs that I do that, which is around Mach 2. Anyways. Nope, there we go, stable. Good. So, yeah, I'm just starting to circularize. So we're going to burn through this stage's liquid fuel pretty quick. It's going to be out. However, hopefully this will be enough to get me up to most of our orbital speed. Because what I was having last time, so I was getting to the moon, but when to try and perform my deorbit burn to actually land on it, I didn't have enough fuel, or miraculously had no fuel. So yeah, hopefully this will fix it. And if this still fails, I will actually just chuck 6 SRBs on instead of 4. Alright, we're just about out of fuel on this stage. And we're approaching orbital velocity, so I'm going to point downwards even more. Yep, there we go. And when I say yes, there we go. That's me being an idiot. Alright. So we got a nice and circular looking orbit. I'm once we reach 2200 meters per second, I'm going to cut the engine. Alright. And then go to apoapsis and draw out a maneuver node. So prograde burn, just get our orbit circular. And we get ourselves into a orbit as a matter of fact. Put in a marker. Turn myself towards it using new reaction wheels. There you go. Stuff nice and centered. Right, so now we can just time warp ahead. Alright, 50 times. 10 times. Okay, now. Right. 16 seconds. So let's get up our stopwatch on my phone. If we just look at our orbit, actually, we can kind of eyeball it like that. Alright. That's good enough. The point is to get ourselves into a circular orbit from which we can transfer into a lunar orbit, from which we can also transfer onto the surface of the moon. Let's see, so the moon is here. let's drop a maneuvering road right around Apoapsis actually, which we're gonna have to turn around however, so prograde burn. There we go. That means we're gonna intercept the moon. Alright, and let's again add our marker. Alright, wait. Right, yeah. So now we're pretty close to it. Well, this is basically just another prograde burn, so by the time we reach it, we will just be facing prograde, but I'm gonna follow the marker anyway. Okay, so let's time accelerate. Okay, maybe a bit less than that. 50x, 10x, come on, we're almost there. Oh, I overshot. We got plenty of time. I can just complete another orbit. I'm only gonna 100 times warp. Oh. Right, let's get ourselves down to 5 times time warp. And once we're down to about 30 seconds off, I'll produce a tool no time warping at all. So 19 seconds of burn. Yeah, we have enough fuel for that. Okay. 9, 8, 7, yeah, like I said, directly prograde. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. Alright, let's see. So let's remove that node now. We don't need it. So let's see. So we're going to encounter the moon here. Oh, we're automatically going to encounter a sphere of influence. Let's just time accelerate to 100x so we get there very quickly, and once we're there we can start to perform our burn to enter or to get into lunar orbit. If necessary, I will just burn because obviously like I said, I got an engine on the lander. I can separate if I need to. So, alright. And once I'm past the lunar encounter, I just slow down to 1x so that I've got as much time as possible to plan out my maneuver. But this looks like a fairly easy one. It's nice, simple prograde. Wait a minute, yet. Because we know we've got 42 minutes to plan this out, I think that's enough. Right, there we go. So maybe make this so it's retrograde burn, my bad. I pull that out, marker. Oh, one's already been added. I've got these extra RCS thrusters on for when this inevitably runs out of RCS fuel, or one propellant I should say. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed up time. Okay, oh shit. Okay, we didn't push it. 60 times should be enough until we reach a minute. Just hit 5 times. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Perfect. And yes, we are in a moon orbit. So I think I'm going to burn an apoapsis. I'm going to do the obvious thing. I'm going to lower my periapsis until I just hit the moon. So let's burn retrograde again. And yep, so we'll do our burn and we'll end up here. And yep, we do have enough liquid fuel to reignite the engine. Great. So wait, what? Clear about which direction we're traveling in. Alright, let's just get ourselves around. Oh god, don't tell me we're actually going to escape now because of that one little burn. Oh, we actually are. Fuck me. Alright, time to do this all over again. Yep, we're just in a regular Kerbin orbit. Oh no, we're gonna escape Kerbin. No, we're not. Alright, revert flight, revert to launch.